Does Peterson call Jim Schwartz into his office and say, what'd you say to DK Metcalf before the game? Did you?
I got to be honest with you. I was at the game. I called the game for Westwood One, but I was not on the field. And I know Jim Schwartz. I've known Jim for a long, long time.
Right.
He's a fine coach, and he's one of those guys that he's friendly. He's personal before the game, like a lot of these coaches are. They're shaking hands or saying hello to their buddies. I wasn't there, so I can't.
Right.
I'm only going on reports I've heard. Jim's not the kind of guy to go up and antagonize a guy. He's just not. That's not his style. Hey, when you're coaching, there's a little antagonistic approach, but
sure.
I almost believe he was almost in a positive way saying, boy, hey, you're really good, but I was with Megatron, and you're not there yet. But man, just keep working, young man, and you're going to be, you'll be like him. I don't know if the final sentence ever got out there, but seeing the interview. With Metcalf, it didn't seem that way.
Well, you're also used to, from your championship years, Ron, throwing to a big, tall wide receiver in Harold Carmichael. So where does Metcalf rank? I mean, he is something else, Ron.
Yeah, he really is. And I think to a certain degree the Eagles probably made not a total mistake, but by putting Darius Slay and traveling Darius Slay with him. Now, it wasn't all the time yesterday, but it was a high percentage of the time, the Slay-Metcalf matchup. And actually, when you look at, like I just went through the tape, he was targeted 8 times, caught those passes for 7 first downs when Darius Slay was on him. So, I think Jim would like to probably look back and say, we brought Darius Slay here in as a free agent to shut down DK Metcalf, but we got to do more. We got to give him some help. We got to play some zone. We got to play some man with some underneath help. We got to run a linebacker out. Blah 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 blah. But just don't put the hat on Darius Slay to shut down DK Metcalf. If anyone's looked at the tape of this guy, he's unstoppable. You just try to limit him because you can't stop him.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.